When a highly skilled practitioner in the art of making other people look and feel their best gets a taste of her own expertise, when the one whose specialty is to cater to others herself becomes the focus of extra special attention from others, it is always a remarkable sight. And more often than not, it's an indication that something special, something truly magical is in the air. Special and magical are indeed the words to describe the atmosphere that prevailed a few days ago when top-class beauty expert and makeup artist Banke Meshida tied the knot with her longtime heartthrob, Lanre Lukman Lawal in Lagos. Banke, as the bride is known to all her teeming fans, admirers and the general public, was radiant in white as she posed for the cameras in preparation for her special day. The wedding ceremony took place at the Chapel of the Living Cross, Idiaraba, Lagos, when the happy couple, led by their proud parents, was ushered into the hall by the congregation, the colorfully attired choir, and the team of clergymen. The joyful notes of sacred hymns filled the air as the couple stood before the clergymen to exchange their vows and pledge their undying love for each other. This they did with touching sincerity and panache, to the admiration of the entire congregation. The choristers were not to be outdone as they weighed in with one soulful hymn after the other, including this very special anthem in honor of the couple. The Bible lesson was read by one of the bride's sisters, Bolanle, after which the clergymen gave exhortations in which they reminded the couple and their respective families that marriage was a sacred trust. They enjoined Lanre and Banke to uphold this trust, for without it no marriage can stand the test of time. The couple and their parents later signed the marriage register. The extra special efforts the choir of the Chapel of the Living Cross put in on this occasion and the brilliant choice of songs come as no surprise, considering that the chief organist and choir leader in the church is none other than the bride's father, Engineer Ebenezer Ajibola Meshida, an Ondo State-born engineering geologist. Engineer Meshida also doubles as a part-time lecturer of foundation engineering at the University of Lagos. The bride's mother, equally accomplished in her own right, is Mrs. Delphine Olufumilayo Meshida, a radiographer of over 32 years standing. She is currently a senior radiographer with the British National Health Service Trust in northwest London. Banke is the fourth out of their 6 offspring. The groom's pedigree is no less impressive. His father, Group Captain Abdulateef Lawal, retired, a former officer in the Nigerian Air Force, now runs a security outfit. In addition, the Oyo State-born Group Captain Lawal also runs a thriving fish farm. With such a highly dignified parental background and training, it is no wonder then that Banke and Lanre are such well-rounded and outstanding individuals themselves. Banke Meshida is a graduate of English from the University of Lagos. She's one of the pioneers of the art of beauty and makeover in Nigeria. She boasts among her ever-growing clientele an A-list of who is who in Nigeria's entertainment industry, as well as top dignitaries and renowned public figures. She might well be described as the stylist to the stars. Her passion for excellence has earned her a well-deserved reputation in her field and taken her all over the country and around the world. The groom Lanre Lawal, a holder of a BSc degree in Actuarial Science, also from the University of Lagos, is currently the brand manager of Virtual Africa Solutions, a Lagos-based telephone value-added service provider. In an era of short-lived romances, Banke and Lanre's love story, which spanned a total of over 8 years, is a source of inspiration to their friends and admirers. considering that they managed to balance their busy professional and personal lives so successfully. As a matter of fact, a few society and lifestyle magazines have in the past sought to unravel the magic behind their long-standing relationship. The sequence of events that led to this magnificent church service began when the groom family proposed last year. The service ended on a happy note as the choir once again serenaded the happy couple, their family and friends. The reception hall at the Musan Center in Onikon, Lagos was a sea of pink as the guests awaited the glorious entry of the wedding train. First to enter the hall were Banke's and Larry's respective fathers, who were accompanied by their friends and associates. Then it was the turn of the mothers, who also made quite a spectacle in their pink color coordinated outfits and radiant smiles. The entry of the couple, accompanied by the bridal train and groomsmen, brought the house to its feet. The chairman of the occasion was Reverend Wale Awosedo, while the compares were the comedians Teji Babyface and Basket Mouth. Music was supplied by Jimmy Akins. The highlight of the occasion was the cutting of the magnificent cake, which is supervised by the compares of the occasion.
L-O-V-E. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes to the round of applause. Can we give it to them? Thank you very much.
The reception ceremony was simply a music lover's paradise, as different genres of music, both Nigerian and foreign, classical and contemporary, entertained the guests. Had their fair share of dancing as to savor their special moment to the fullest. The toast was proposed by a close friend of the groom, Mr. Yinka Atere, but it was given a special twist by the compere, Babyface.
True love, happiness, many children, and a blissful future together. Congratulations.
Another round of dancing followed after the toast. In his vote of thanks, the groom Larry Lawal exuded the pride and gratitude of a man who has made a singularly wise choice of life partner. He had words of praise and gratitude to all who had a hand in the success of the event.
There's so many things I want to say about and I never had a chance to, and I can't start to tell you now. But I want all the beautiful mothers in the house to join me. You have to keep up the words about my wife very good. So please join me. Oh, coming for you better. And to you, my blueberry muffin, if I had a second chance, I will come and look for you, my dear. I love you.
As the dancing and general merriment gradually brought the reception ceremony to a close, the Bisi Olatilo show probed the feelings of close relatives of the couple.
Oh, I'm very, very much elated. I'm very, very grateful to Almighty Allah for allowing me to see today. When you are befriending yourself, once a different thing when you become husband and wife, it's a different ball game. It needs understanding and patience and perseverance. Once they have those three items, understanding, perseverance, patience, no problem.
My great daughter, Banke Meshida'S. Yeah.
So how do you feel
the
today?
Bride of the day. I feel wonderful. I feel blessed. I'm so proud of answered prayers. My God has been faithful. Advice for the couple is that they remain good to each other. That they make God their anchor. With God their anchor, is answer to everything. Whatever they come across, they have no problem as long as they have God as their anchor. And today is their great day. And I've told them before that today is not just for celebrations, it's to launch them into a great and celebrated life. And their married life, to the glory of God, is going to be blessed. And they are going to look back at today and say, thank you, God, all the time. This is my wish for them.
I feel so happy. In fact, I'm overjoyed. Let's just put it that way. I'm very happy for her. She takes very good care of her husband and her kids. And of course, she puts God first in everything she's doing.
The first advice is that they should move closer to God and pray in everything they want to do. And they must see each other as very close companions and friends. And that means no spirit of anger should be in operation in everything. In solving all problems, no spirit of anger. Once the spirit of anger is conquered, a lot can be achieved. That's the fundamental advice.
The Bisi Olatilo show rejoices with Banke and Larry, as well as their families on this glorious occasion. We join their friends and admirers in wishing them a blissful life together.